Ghostwriters. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like Ghostwriters been around forever, bro. You know,
Yeah,
since the beginning of music probably. But it's like, my opinion, it fucks up hip hop because it's like, it's not authentic, man. You know, and it kind of creates this gap between the poor and the rich because ain't nobody that's poor in the hood can afford a ghostwriter. You know what I mean? We can't get ghostwriters. But this motherfucker like Drake and all of them, you know, whoever has ghostwriters, they can just have like 10 ghostwriters. How you supposed to compete with that? You know, it's like it's not a fair game. You know.
At the same time, when they have ghostwriters, a lot of the times their image or their style or like the message that they're trying to put out there don't go along with the ghost written song.
Yeah.
You know, so it's kind of off.
It's not their style. Yeah,
exactly.
Like I ain't gonna lie, I don't respect anybody. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You can be the best fucking artist in the world. I don't respect nobody with a ghostwriter.
Exactly.
Nobody. Cause like a lot of singers do it. They'll have somebody write their song.
Yeah, pop.
But it's like
it's different.
I don't respect it. If you're an artist, bro, like say we do like say you kill a song, like oh bro, let me get that.
Yeah.
Let me like I can say it nicely or whatever. Mm-hmm. But it's like bro, that's not yours. Like if you bro, it's like if you play the sport or something, it's like you can't steal somebody else's shit. You know? if I play baseball, I want to bat like you. I need to hit like you can't do that. So it's like
it's almost like steroids.
It's like it's like. And then the thing, my thing was like ghostwriters. You can tell. Well, for me, you can tell when it's not theirs. Like say they got 10 songs, and all their songs kind of vibe the same. Mm-hmm. And then he do another song, that shit vibe totally like another. You're like, bro, that's not even. That don't even.
Oh yeah.
That's not what you be rapping about. Like you sound.
And another thing,
you sound like another person rapping.
I feel like it'd be the same, like during like a season or what, like let's say summer of whatever, 07 or summer 08. Everybody's rapping about the same shit. I feel like they all have the same ghostwriters, bro. You know?
Probably.
And it's crazy. It's like there's so many people that have like almost everybody on the radio right now has a ghostwriter.
Yeah, Cassidy said he said yo, I done ghost wrote for like all your top 10 niggas in your top 10. Everybody who rap in your top 10. Yeah. He said I probably ghost writ for every single one of them. And that shit, he ain't just saying that. That's probably true. Like yo, bro, like he probably Cassie wanted to like freestyle. Wow, that nigga one of the fucking best, bro. Like back in the day, like when Smack first started, before the battle raps and shit. Like when it first started, yo, Cassie used to go on, bro, like freestyle, bro. I was like, he used to freestyle for like 5 minutes, 10 fucking minutes, and I'm talking about like bro, killing that shit, bro, fire, like, yo, like this nigga really had all that in his head. He was riding the beat nice, like, yo, my nigga, and he's been that hungry, you know, he was famous then, but you know, that when niggas ain't seeing the millions, like the same thing I think like with the Locks when they first started. Like I ain't gonna lie, they still hungry than a motherfucker.
Yeah,
like, that hunger never went away. But like they was more, when you don't got the money yet, you more, I gotta get it. And then the talent, that's where the talented get, they get differentiated from the non-talent. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey bro, this nigga like Lil Wayne, Fabulous. Like bro, these niggas got 100 songs with 80 different flows. You know, like, hey bro, they got a lot of diversity in shit. They don't spit the same. They got mad different.
But the thing is that like they had those reference tracks too, because they exposed Drake on that shit. That he was using reference tracks.
Mm-hmm. Where he was listening to someone's music and then biting their rhymes or biting their lyrics.
No, it's like where like let's say I'm a ghostwriter, but I'm also making the song for someone. So I would record the song for Drake, right? And then he would listen to the song, and then he'd do it the same way I did.
So he know how to flow.
He does all that.
Oh, because I understand.
Yeah, that's a reference track.
If I had lyrics written down from somebody, I couldn't know how to flow.
That's how they said it. Yeah. Well, that's perfect how you said that, because that is true. If you read something, because they catch it like pausing different. Like all that, like
that's like said it, that's like damn, bro, like you might as well not even be a rapper. You know what I mean? Like somebody gotta do the lyrics.
Sometimes, bro, you said that. It be days, bro. Like I'll write a song or something, and I go like I gotta record it. And I ain't gonna lie, I notice that now. Like if I'm writing, I gotta write it that day. Cause there's times I done wrote something, and then the next day I read it, and I read it totally wrong. Like yo, bro, like yo, I didn't sound like yo. The next day, like I was like, nah, I'm not catching it, and it'd be the same fucking words I'm reading. But yesterday, my pausing, where I was catching it, where I was like louder enough, lower enough, or whatever it was. It's like the next day. No, there was one song, bro. I swear to God, bro, I wrote. And to this day, I don't remember it. But I killed that, yo. In my heart, like, I don't know what it was. I was just mad that day. And I was like drinking and fucking swear. I was just mad. Fucking, yo. And I just sat listening to a beat and wrote my heart out, bro. And I'm like, yo, it was like a lot of switch ups. Like a lot of switch up flow. Not like it was lyrical, but a lot of switch ups. Like, I rhyme one word, boom, switch to another word, switch to another word. And like I read that bitch the next day, and it sounded like the worst rap ever. But the day before, that shit was like so me. I was switching. But the next day, I fell asleep. I didn't same beat and everything.
I forgot the flow.
Yeah, I forgot the flow, and I wasn't catching it. I wasn't riding to it the same as the first time I wrote it. And like to this day, I never put the song out there, but it was so fire the first day. And I never recorded it. And then the second day, I didn't know how to read it the same. So I just kind of like just threw it out. Like, hey, it sounds whack. But the first day was so much better because like how I was spitting to it, I was in that vibe, in that zone. And the next day, that zone just left me,
Yeah, that shit, that's true, man. Yeah. You gotta spit a certain way, bro. It's not what you say, but how you say it sometimes.
Exactly.
That's why some dudes that are like whack as fuck, like they got the worst lyrics. Well, then they just make it sound high. You be like, how the fuck? How do you do that? But it's just the flow. And then some dudes like, I guess that's why I like a lot of battle rappers. Like they can't make a song to save their fucking life. Bro.
Yeah, they be a lot of battle rappers. They be off beat. They got lyrics like a motherfucker, but they off beat. It's like you think about it. You can't be talented at anything. You a good shooter or a good dribbler or good. You can't be good at anything. You know what I'm saying?
That's real. That's real.
Like, you got a couple of people, but not much.
But you know what's crazy too? I heard is that some battle rappers they got ghostwriters.
Oh yeah, when they gonna spin like that,
I
bet
like,
a lot of them do.
How can you be a battle
Or they
rapper?
sitting down like how we sitting down, and like all of us helping me write. Like, yo, I'm a battle tomorrow, and all three of us like, yo, give me a line, bro. And like, I got something. I got.
Like, bro, come on, man, that's hurting the sport right there, bro.
Well, battle rapping it off the top. It shouldn't be off the top.
I don't know. They're not.
Back in the day, back in the day,
hell no. Nigga, they write that shit like a song. They write that shit, memorize it, bro. Like if round one is my first round, I'm a rap.
See that's another. That's
why some people lose
debate right there.
No,
like should you be able to come in with prepared lyrics, or should someone say, hey, all right, we're gonna rap about Netflix? And then y'all battle about Netflix. That's
see now back in the day,
more skill.
They used to really rap.
Yeah.
Like off the head, and they used to rap until you fuck up.
Yeah.
Like once you fuck up, or you like, you're done. You're done. Yeah. But they that nigga that makes you talented and motherfuckers like, yo, bro. If I got rap till I fuck up, like you got so many. Like you gotta like have a big vocabulary.
You gotta be.
And then going with what's going on. Like if you watch somebody battle, it's like he got a green shirt. And like the whole battle, I never mentioned the green shirt.
Yeah.
It's like, hey bro, that whole shit written. The motherfucker said, oh, nigga have a clown on his head. Come to the battle with a clown on his head. And you rap the whole time and never mention the clown on his head. And like, cause you know it's written. Like, oh, I didn't write the clown. I didn't know he was gonna wear a clown on his head. It's like, bro, like that, you gotta be versatile. You gotta, and like, that's why like dudes who know how to rebuttal, or like, dudes have that little freestyle game.
Yeah.
It's like they'll throw it in there, like, right? Yeah. Most people do it at the beginning of their rap, and then they'll go on to their written. But they'll throw it on, hey, it's green shirt, green alert,
Yeah. That's how you can tell, like, when they do the 3 rounds, the battle, and then they have a rebuttal each round. Against
if you have a rebuttal, you're nice, because like, hey, yo, he had the freestyle. Now, he might have thought of it while you were rapping, but he still rebutted it, like, and certain dudes like a king of rebuttals. Because like, yo, some lines can kill you. Like when you battle rap, it's like, yo, if he says something like, especially about something you wearing or something, it's like, oh my God, and then like that line was so hot, and now you're like, I gotta have a rebuttal, bro. I gotta have a rebuttal hotter than his. It's like, and that shit especially coming up on the spot with it, like, bro, that shit is fucking talented than a motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's why I say like ghostwriting kind of fucked up everything, bro, because you got like Drake considered probably like top, bro. Like
that nigga ain't in my top 5. That nigga ain't in my top 10.
Yeah. But I mean,
like, other people, he be like, oh, he the best.
But I mean, like,
so many different flows.
He gets all the clout. You know what I mean? It's
that nigga ain't in my top 10.
Yeah.
Too many motherfucking ghostwriters.
Yeah, too many, bro. Too many fucking ghostwriters.
Yeah, you can hear the songs. This nigga, I ain't gonna lie. This nigga got flows like a never-ending story. He got 100 flows, like yo, the flows are crazy as shit. Like, bro, how you get that flow? How you get that flow? But think about it. If it's 4 of us, we could get 4 different flows. It's like, nigga, that's 4 songs right there. 4 different flows. Yeah. But if it's one person, like, you know, most people when they rap, they kind of stick. Like, especially like, I got different flows, but I kind of stick to what I know. Like, I won't go too far off of it. Yeah. My raps, you know, my rhyme scheme or whatever. Yeah. I won't go too far off it because it's like, this is what I'm good at. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, it's like a basketball player. If you're a shooter, you're not gonna start fucking dribbling and taking out. You're a shooter, kind of stick to what you do. Yeah, exactly. You know, you might do a couple dribbles and then shoot. Yeah. You know, get a little away from your game, but you don't get away from your fucking game. Like, that's what you do. Yeah. Especially the way you rap. Like, like I said, like most people, if we all freestyle, we're gonna tend to rap the same, and we might have different flows and shit, but we're gonna tend to rap how we rap, you know. Yeah. We ain't gonna switch up, like, you know. He gonna rap, he gonna be on his island shit. Yeah. Oh, he ain't gonna rap like us, like no, his shit is the island shit. Exactly. You know, my shit, you know, I rap kind of, you know, fast lyrical. You got that old school shit. Yeah. You know, he got that motherfucking hood getting high, stolen shit. It's like, you know, we gonna spit what we know. You get what I'm saying? And like, he not gonna spit like me, I'm not gonna spit like him, cause we gonna spit our style. And you know, you might say you might go off a little, but you gonna kind of get back to where what you rap, and everybody got, you know, and that's the thing when people like rap and it's like bro, that shit don't sound nothing like the other 10 songs. Like, where'd you get this from? That don't even sound like
it. Yeah, when Drake was doing the whole like island accent, I forget what song that was. Bro. He's from the island. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Movado, the nigga, that's a real fucking hood nigga.
Yeah, but Drake,
Jamaica, that nigga say, yo, stop jumping on the motherfucking island tracks like you an island dude. You not from the island. Yeah. But it's like, yeah, bro, you not, bro. That's not true. Like, even though he kills it, but it's like, bro, that's not true. So stop. Don't do that, bro. Yeah, that's not true. Don't do that. Even if it sound good, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't do that. You don't rap like that. That's not true.
Exactly, bro. I think that's a big problem in the game right now. It's kind of crazy, man. All these ghostwriters, they just fucking shit up, man. You know? Yeah. And you know, like a big thing that happened, like, this was a while ago, but with Meek Mill and Drake, like a lot of people took Drake's side. And I was on Meek Mill's side because I was like, well, Meek Mill writing his own lyrics, so he automatically wins.
Yeah, automatic.
You know what I mean?
Automatic, you're right,
you win by default, bro. Like,
that's facts, yeah.
You know? Everybody was like, they didn't give a fuck. That shit pissed me off. Even like on the radio, they was like, oh, we don't care. Who cares if you write your own lyrics? I'm like,
yeah, it's good music. Like, nigga, no, so what? Like,
like this is.
I don't respect. I swear to God, I would never in my life respect anybody. Like, I ain't say like, one Ghostwriter song, okay, that's whatever. But I mean, people that you do it a lot is like, hey, bro, like, well, people that rap about stuff they don't know about.
Yeah, of course,
It's like a lot of new school dudes do that now. Like, they be talking about that gun, like, bro, you ain't never, you don't know about that shit. Hustling, like, you don't know about that shit. You ain't never run up on a nigga. You ain't never, like, out there hustling. Like, you rap about what you never lived.
I got 20 kilos.
Yeah, like, nigga, you never had 1 kilo. Like, you feel me? Like, get out of here. And I could never respect that. Like, bro, you gotta rap. You know, you gotta rap what you be about.
Life,
in your honest life,
But like with Meek Mill and Drake, that shit, I was like, damn, that's crazy, bro. Cause